Hi, my name is Todd Blashka, and I am the CEO and a co-founder with Zippy Chain. Well, I guess, how did I get here? Well, it all begins with being a builder. I have been a builder for over 20 years with multiple data management companies, deep infrastructure. The ability to work on the plumbing to make things work is just a very big thrill. And I love figuring that out, love being able to introduce new technology, the grind of it, getting the customers, figuring it out, seeing what value it can bring, and working on, multiple data management companies. I've really learned to appreciate the importance of the plumbing in order to make things work. And I got first exposed into the world of blockchain back when I was chief operating officer for a data management company called Tigergraph back in 2019, where we started selling our software to crypto companies for anti-money laundering and fraud and know your customer and some of these kind of use cases. And as I started digging in to understand what this blockchain is all about, and that it's much more than just uh, cryptocurrencies and all this kind of stuff, that there really is the opportunity to flip the script and really be able to bring back a decentralized environment where users are in control of their data. Seeing, over many years being in the enterprise, how important it is to build those walls to keep those users in there and locked in. The real opportunity now I see is really where that it stifles innovation. Innovation comes from allowing users to freely be able to use technology the way they want to use it in a way that's going to be able to serve their purposes. And that's where we really started figuring out things with Zippy and started building it. So myself and a couple other co-founders that are deep in blockchain as well as distributed computing, we started working on this and realizing that back in 2022, there's currencies were starting to get mature, then financial applications are being developed and some of them are maturing. Still a long way to go, but then the need really is for a new internet for Web3, one that is scalable, one that is high performance and significantly reduces the cost. Today, there are over 70,000 transactions backlogged on average within Ethereum. The average cost for a transaction in 2023 was $7, going up to $40 depending on supply and demand. We got to drive those costs down to attract more users. And speaking of users, coming from deep tech, you got to make the tech usable and easy for users to be able to take advantage of it, use it, and consume it. And that is why user experience is so important for us, as well as that within Zippy Chain. And then last but not least, to bring security and fairness to blockchain, to be able to make sure that everybody has a fair and equitable stake. It's not just the initial miners that are involved, albeit they're very important to get projects off the ground. But we want to make this as bringing as much integrity into the system as possible, and that's why we launched this project. We're planning to launch our token at the end of Q3, and so right now we are in the process of raising capital. This is our first formal funding round. We wanted to make sure the product was ready to go and ready to be on testnet and users to start testing and experiencing it. Because I have been with products where if you do not walk the talk, it does not scale. It does not work out. So I hope that gives you a little bit more insight into myself and the world of Zippy Chain. And I invite you to check out more resources at zippychain.ai, or feel free to reach out to us on Telegram or Discord or all those other channels. Thank you. And once again, this is Todd with Zippy Chain, wishing you a great and prosperous blockchain adventure.